Hey everybody! I'm here today to tell you about a situation that when it happens, you should always turn your headlights on. Basically, you should always turn your headlights on when this happens. When this specific situation occurs, take your headlight switch, turn it on. And unfortunately, most drivers don't do this, but they should. I'm not going to beat around the bush. This is probably going to be a relatively short video, so let's get right into it. When the weather conditions turn poor or not ideal, you want to turn your headlights on. So basically, I'm going to give you a few examples quickly. If it starts raining, turn your headlights on. If it becomes foggy, turn your headlights on. If it starts snowing, turn your headlights on. If it starts hailing, turn your headlights on. Okay, if the weather conditions all of a sudden change from being good to not so good, turn your headlights on. And if you are starting to drive and the weather conditions are already like that, then turn your headlights on from the beginning. Now let me explain to you that headlights, a good portion of their purpose, of their functionality, is that they allow you to be seen by other vehicles. They also allow you to see better, of course, at night. But when I'm just talking about weather conditions being poor, even if it's during the daytime, you know, you would turn your headlights on. It's not to see better, it's really to be seen better. Let me explain to you something. It's a beautiful day right now, okay? And if it started raining right now, I would still be able to see the road. So turning my headlights on wouldn't really illuminate the road in front of me much more than just the regular daylight would. They wouldn't really make a difference in how I can see, but they would make a difference in myself being seen by other vehicles. And a good portion of accidents occur simply because another vehicle doesn't see you or doesn't see you quickly enough. And your headlights being on will hopefully negate that from happening at any time in the future. Now, in certain situations, like when it's foggy, you know, your headlights will they'll illuminate and hopefully they help you be seen better. Now there's a little bit of a debate on headlights versus fog lights in the actual fog. If you can turn them both on, turn them both on. That's always my piece of advice. And in most cars, if you turn your headlights on and you turn your fog lights on, they can both be on. In a lot of cars, when you turn your high beams on, the fog lights will go off. But with your headlights and your fog lights on, you have the maximum chance of being seen, okay? There's a big debate about if your fog lights are on, maybe you should turn your headlights off in the fog, but I just believe just leave them both on. Okay, there's no harm in that. But basically, they will allow you to just be seen by other drivers much easier, much faster, which will in turn make you less likely to actually get into an accident. And that's it. I mean, that's it. This, like I said, this video was going to be short and sweet. Basically, you should always turn your headlights on when this happens, when the weather conditions turn poor or not ideal. And if the weather conditions are like that when you start driving, then just start driving with your headlights on. It's as simple as that. And don't forget to turn your headlights off when you turn your car off. Because if you're driving with them on during the day, you shut your car off, make sure you turn your headlights off. Because if they stay on when your car's off, then you might come back to a car that doesn't start because you have a dead battery. So make sure that you turn them off. Just a quick little side note. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.